Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you again. And I am really hoping that this is the final video that I do on this whole Topstep 50% payout, whatever you want to call this. I really did not have intentions of going down this rabbit hole, but here we are. And I feel like I need to do one more video just to kind of wrap things up and put it behind us. If you're new here, obviously, so what this is about is on Sunday, our Topstep came out with a lot of changes, these big changes that they came out with. And there were some things that I questioned a little bit. I did a video reacting to those changes and kind of calling out some changes that weren't really that public. And I questioned a little bit on if some of those changes really were beneficial for the trader. And long story short, I got a lot of feedback from it. We had the likes of Patrick Wieland giving his 2 cents. We had employees from Topstep giving their 2 cents. Long story short, I did have some information in that video that was incorrect. I took that video down and I uploaded a corrected video. And again, on that video, then the official Topstep YouTube channel commented multiple times on it. And basically what it kind of came down to was the whole 50% payout, that you can only withdraw 50% of your profits with Topstep. Once you're in the express funded account or on a live funded account, according to their website, you can only take out 50% of your profits. And I kind of have issue with that. And anyway, I kind of raised a deal about it. And I made another video kind of doing a plea to Topstep that they need to change that rule. And at least make a way and give a trader at least a pathway on how they can withdraw more than 50% of their profits. I mean, my opinion is it's obviously the trader has earned that right. They've worked hard for that profit, and they should have the option to withdraw more than 50% if they choose to. And I put that video out last night, and this morning, Topstep announced they have an announcement regarding the payout policy live on YouTube at 10 o'clock this morning. And yeah, they did. They made that change. They changed it, and they gave the trader a pathway to withdrawing 100%, up to 100% of their profits, which exactly what I was asking for. So first and foremost, I want to give due where it's due, or give credit where it's due. Topstep, you listened, and I think this is a great change for the trader. So kudos to you. And I think, yeah, like I said, it's great. Now, just to be clear, I am not affiliated or getting paid by Topstep in any way, shape, or form. I mean, that should be pretty obvious, but there's probably going to be people that, I don't know, but I'm not. I am not any way affiliated or getting paid by Topstep. Just want to make that clear. But this video, basically, I want to go over the changes, and I'm going to kind of explain the flip-flopping that Topstep did today. I don't know. I was trying to get some clarity on some questions I had. Topstep responded to me, told me one thing, and then 2 hours later, they told me something completely different. And they were kind of doing this flip-flopping. I almost uploaded another video that would have had misinformation on it, not intentionally, but because they flip-flop. Thankfully, I didn't upload the video yet. So that's why I'm now making another video at 9:30 at night. So hopefully this wraps everything up. But earlier today, the announcement was that a change to their payout policy, that if you have 30 winning days. And when I say winning days, I'm talking about $200 in profit. That is, Topstep looks at a winning day as you need to have $200 or more in profits in order to be considered a winning day, which is very important to understand that. But basically, once you have 30 winning days, doesn't have to be consecutive, but once you have 30 winning days, you're eligible to withdraw up to 100% of your profits. And again, they made, we can argue, I'm not here to discuss if Apex or if Topstep has better payouts than other prop firms, because obviously they don't. There's other prop firms that have better payout policies, but we're here to discuss if the change that Topstep made, if it was for the better or not. And I think it's obvious that it definitely it is an improvement to the policy that they had. And so I had a couple questions regarding that policy. And one of the questions I had was, does the 30 days accumulate, and can you have withdrawals in between that 30 days? Or do you have to have 30 days of winning days without a withdrawal in the middle of them, if that makes sense? And again, I wish Topstep would do a little bit better job at making some of this clear up front. I tried to find that information on their website. Maybe I'm just blind. I had a difficult time really finding clarity on that. But someone in my chat today was saying that in the live chat today, they said that you can have withdrawals in between the 30 days. So I'm going to assume that is true. But again, Topstep, I'm assuming by now that you watched this video, but if you can comment and clarify that would be great. But basically, my question is, can you do withdrawals in between that 30 days? Or do you have to have 30 days, 30 winning days, and then you're eligible for that withdrawal of up to 100% of your profits? But regarding the other thing I want to mention is the 100% withdrawal, or let me rephrase. If you withdraw 100% of your profits, then obviously they're going to close your account because there's no more money in it. So, obviously taking out 100% of your profits I would assume would be a pretty rare case. But, you could take out 70%, 80%, leave whatever cushion that you as a trader sees fit. And obviously that can depend on your situation. If you're depending on your trading as income and you have an emergency come up, maybe you have to take out 70% or, whatever, but at least now you have a pathway on how to do that. So that was my first question. And my second question was, I'm just going to share my screen here. So my second question was this afternoon, and I'll just read my question that I tweeted to Topstep, and it was, question, does the 30 winning days of $200 reset, or do you only need to reach that target once, and then for the remainder of that account, you can withdraw up to 100%? Now, hopefully this makes sense, but my question was, once you get to that 30 winning days, now you can make a withdrawal of up to 100%. If you do that, does it reset and you have to get another 30 winning days before you can request another payout of over 50% of your profits? Or is that you just need to do that one time and then you're good to go for the lifetime of that account? That was my question to them. And you can see here, they responded and they said it resets, which I was pretty disappointed to hear. I thought, that's not that great. So basically, anytime you want to have, withdraw more than 50% of your profits, you would have to have 30 winning days, which isn't, that can be pretty difficult to do. 30 winning days, that could take 4 months, 5 months, depending obviously on how many profitable days you have, but that could take some time. But now, and this is kind of the information I had when I ended my stream today. And after my stream, I did a video reacting to this news, and I had uploaded the video already, and I was about 2 minutes from finalizing the upload and hitting publish, and I was getting ready to leave. I had a place, we were invited somewhere tonight. Before I left, I just decided, hey, I'm going to check my Twitter, and I checked my Twitter, and sure enough, here I get a response. First of all, if we go back, this was the tweet where they say it resets. They deleted that tweet. Okay. So they deleted that tweet, and then they replaced that tweet with this. And they just said, we want to clarify the winning days, the 30 winning days. It does continue for the life of the account. We have updated the online document to be more clear. So basically they flip-flop from what they told me earlier, and now it is for the lifetime of the account. Now, I went to their payout policy, what they had linked here. And I mean, I'll let you guys read this. The payout policy, I kind of had a difficult time where they really spelled out that you only need to do this once per account, but maybe I just missed it. I mean, I'm taking their word for it that is the case, but I feel like they could do a better job on making that clear in this payout information. And also making clear that the 30 winning days accumulates, and you can have withdrawals of 50% or lower in between, and it doesn't affect the 30 days. Basically, that the 30 days accumulates, for the life of the account, which I'm pretty sure it does, but I feel like they could do a better job of spelling that out. But maybe I'm just not understanding correctly. But anyway, so that's kind of the rabbit hole that I went down today after stream. And now I'm doing the video of kind of wrapping everything up. But all in all, that change where it is for the lifetime of the account is definitely good. And that is way better than having it reset every time you withdraw more than 50% of your profits. So again, kudos to Topstep. They did change it, and I think it is definitely good for the trader. So if you're out there using Topstep, again, I think, these prop firms competing with one another, obviously, I think in the end, I think it benefits the trader, and I think that is good. So if you use Topstep, if you use Apex, if you use UProfit or Elite Trader Funding, whoever you use, the main thing that I was concerned about, honestly, with this Topstep 50% payout, and the reason that I did these videos was I felt like a lot of people at using Topstep, I feel like a lot of people that were actually using Topstep were not aware that they could only withdraw 50% of their profits for the life of the account. And that's why I really went down this rabbit hole to kind of point that out to people. And just based on a lot of the comments that I got and the feedback that I got in my live stream, there was a lot of people that were not aware of that, and even people that were trading with Topstep for quite some time. So anyway, that's kind of thumbs up the video. Hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully everyone's happy now, and hopefully we can all live a peaceful life after this. Hopefully, Patrick Wieland leaves me alone now. And hopefully we can just get back to focusing on trading. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, regardless, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for, I guess, joining me on this little miniature rabbit trail that we went down on. But again, ultimately, these were changes that benefited the trader, and that is a good thing. I don't care who you trade with, who you like, who you don't like. If it benefits the trader, then I'm all for it. So kudos. And again, take care. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of your night. And we'll be back at trading live tomorrow morning. If you want to tune in, that would be great. But take care. Good night and God bless.